fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Texas. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Rams move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Parker Washington. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Right back to the air following that pick six. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
You know what they say about Murphy's Law, Mike? Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. He's had a pick six earlier in the game. Now he takes a sack. Fortunate for him, there's a lot of football.
The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line.
Outside of the turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
They'll throw now 3rd and forever.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
Motion man is Hyatt. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll motion over Samuel. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's complete to Etienne. And he's got it to the 14-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. 2nd down and 3. They'll look to throw. That's to the tight end, Elijah Higgins. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. They'll look to throw yet again. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Back to the air one more time. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. They continue to roll, continue to move the chains. That was a gain of 15. They'll look to throw again. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Calais Campbell, the longtime veteran, in there to bring him down. He'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And that'll wind up incomplete. 0-0s on the clock. The 1st quarter has come to an end. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. On first and 10, it's Mahomes. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Motion man is Hyatt. Mahomes now to throw on second. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
They'll motion over Samuel. Third and long for Mahomes. Sending it downfield for Fant. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on fourth and long will end up in a turnover on downs. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives. Goes without saying, like, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over, and you come away with nothing.
And he is going the wrong way, tackled back at the 7.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Throwing here on third and goal. And he'll be forced to throw that one away. Excellent work defensively. He took away all the options, and now it is fourth and goal.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and None of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. Play clock nearly expires as they set up to throw. And he's in. Tyquan Thornton. Touchdown, Tennessee. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Titans are on the board. It's now 14-7. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. A safe kick taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. In trouble, and down he goes.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 25-yard line.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. This one taken in by Hyatt. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. Allen in motion. Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Back to throw here to begin the drop. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. And he will go all the way. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Titans. On is Santos for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Titans will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
That's good for our Rams. First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First and 10 for Mahomes. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. This one complete to his tight end, Fant. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Titans have got it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. It is caught left side by St. Brown. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here. Second and a yard. He'll look to throw. That's complete to Etienne. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this.
That is caught. What a throw. Tyquan Thornton. Touchdown, Tennessee. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Titans have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
On second down, Mahomes. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Brings up third down.
throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was third down. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. The Rams use their 3rd and final timeout. The clock is stopped with 26 seconds until the break. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. The clock is stopped with 26 seconds until the break. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. Now Mahomes. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down. Had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
So we have reached halftime, and it's a 4-point game. As we'll send you over to Orlando, our EA Sports halftime report with the coach. Jonathan, all yours. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's caught. And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's his third touchdown of the game, and it adds up to 16 now on the season.
Next to score, Titans 48, Rams 17. Carlos Santos set to kick off.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 43-yard line.
Hey, 43, yellow. Mahomes on first down. There's the big tight end pass. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll motion over Sadly.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First down throw, Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. To throw is Mahomes. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, L.A. Mahomes has his offense ready to try for two more.
Will line up for the two-point conversion.
Now they'll set up to throw. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for two. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Throwing now on first and 10. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion. And then really, it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good games, 19 for this one.
First down, Titans.
of the gun. He'll throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is first down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early first down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike. Touchdown, field goal. But either way, I'm coming away with points. Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Back to the air one more time. He connects with St. Brown. And he'll be taken down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
And he will score. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Titans. Santos for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Titans will extend this third quarter lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This taken at the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll motion over Samuel. Mahomes now on second down. That is incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. And it's going to be third down. To throw is Mahomes. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I like the fact that they took a shot on third and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the fourth down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. That's going to be caught. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. What a play on 4th and long. It's a gain of 49.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll motion over Samuel. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll motion over Samuel.
Hey, 43, 15.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal. He'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. And he'll take it on in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing right, it's taken in. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
And just so you know, I'm playing around with you, killer. You trash as hell. You said what?
6.
This nigga. They call Williams.
The Titans will use
Come
the
on, man.
first
I'm ready for this game to
timeouts.
be over with. Wait for this to be over with, man.
He'll drop to throw. It is caught left side by St. Brown. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He'll look to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the
Even
ball
damn
in
dots
the air
are
here
running.
late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackle.
By a fumble.
So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the
No,
ball,
it's just
and
almost open.
ultimately just run the clock out.
On the handoff to TCN. Whoa! Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
Deflator.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
He'll carry this one inside the 20, into the red zone. Give him 8 on that.
Solid good.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Play clock has expired. We're not going to get this one off on top.
Nah, hell no. Nah. I'm playing not to lose.
Back to throw. Thrown left side. The catch is
Killed
made.
that.
And he's going to be taken down.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late.
You know
Let's
it's
see if they
like
can put this
down.
one out of reach.
I think he should score it.
Well, a touchdown here could be the
You out of your mind.
victory.
Oh my God.
It is first and
You
goal.
is so sorry. You one of the sorriest people I ever played in my life. Kevin, you easy to beat. You usually had like the Chargers. You usually had like the Chargers.
2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Oh my God. Kevin, you lying to yourself.
Santos
You right.
good on the extra point.
You-
And the Titans will open
Prince
up
has
even
always
further.
beat you. Prince
Here
beat
in
you.
this
Hyena
fourth
King
quarter.
beat you. This just the third coming. I'm crazy work now. This the third coming.
So here's Santos
But Prince
after
then
the
ran you
touchdown.
down. Prince then ran you down. Hyena then ran you down. Both of them niggas then ran you down.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Kev, you know you. that's the cycle. That's why you winning, yeah, because I'm a crazy man. Oh, damn.
They'll
Ah,
come
man.
up for 1st and 10. Allen in motion.
You about to see. You see the bazooka arm, no?
They'll drop to throw.
All right. You better worry about it. You better worry about it.
And he is short of the goal line, but they are in
Yeah, see, now you making
They really
excuses.
showed off their
You
connection
just said
on
you
that
weren't worried
pitch
about
and catch,
it.
Mike, and just really good ball placement and really
I
good
told you to
separation
watch out.
downfield. And when those
I
two
said,
things
watch out
align,
for that bazooka
it's just
arm.
really challenging for a
I said,
defender
watch
to
out for
stay
the
with them
bazooka arm.
and take that
You
play
said,
away.
I ain't worried about that bazooka
Try
arm.
to run this one in. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Isaac Guerrero. Touchdown, Rams.
Listen.
Well, that was step one. The
Listen,
offense
all
did
I'm
their
saying
job,
is
get
this.
this thing back within one possession. So they're
Next
still alive,
season,
but now
everybody
they've
better
got
get
to
ready
find a
because
way to
I'm
get a little bit of
back.
luck and find a way to get the ball
Back.
back. It's
What you
not going to be
said?
easy.
Both teams ready to go once more. As the kick's away.
I'm back.
This one taken at the 7.
I'm back. I'm using Juju back, Kevin. What? Back to what? Losing? You about to lose. Bruh, listen. If you keep talking, I'm going to win the game. I don't want to win the game, but if you keep talking, I'm going to win the game. Okay, let me show you. You want me to show you? What's this? What is this?
Here's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a
Look.
carry from ETN. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage.
You're not getting one fucking yard. You understand
At
me?
this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run.
You should have called. You
Take
should have
that
called
for a
it.
loss.
You should have called height. Too late now.
They'll look to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. Past the 40.
This is
Inside
great.
the 20. And this is going to be a touchdown.
Man, you got wide receivers that tight end. You cheating.
Extend the lead here
You
in
cheating.
the final minute.
You got wide receivers that tight end. You
On
cheating.
to Santos for the PAT.
Number 88.
He's got it. And the
Nah, you cheating. You got wide receivers that tight end. I'm about to go. I'm reporting you. You getting this is uncalled for.
So the kickoff team out there one.
No,
final
see,
time.
88 is a tight end. You just said it.
The return team
He better be a tight end. I'm about to go look at his stats. He better be a tight end, you cheating motherfucker.
This is 1st and 10.
Yes, I know one thing.
They'll motion over Samuel.
That's a lie, but hey, listen, I'm about to bomb the shit out of you. All my life, I'm about to bomb you. I got nothing but blockers.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. Now, a deep shot for Allen. And he's just a couple short of a touchdown. We'll mark him out at the 2-yard line. A
Listen.
big play and a much
Listen, boy, you every time you talk, you might want to be quiet or keep talking. I need you to talk during my other games. You getting everybody open. People I ain't even know is open getting open.
Here we go. 1st and goal. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's to the end zone.
Everybody,
But it's incomplete.
I'm be real with you.
He was
Everybody was
Deebo
open.
Samuel that time. And it'll lead to a 2nd and goal.
I didn't know you was gonna do it like that. Watch this. I didn't know you was gonna play it like that. See, I didn't know you was gonna play it like that. See,
Here's Mahomes.
I knew you was gonna do. I knew you was playing it that trashy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Brodusky. You know what I'm saying, Brodusky? I didn't know you was playing that trashy, Brodusky. You better be careful.
He gets it to go. And the Rams
I'ma get.
push it to 5.
Listen, I'm gonna get the ball back. Okay, I'm gonna get the ball back. with 10 seconds left
They need
and throw a
late
Pat
recovery to
Mahomes
have any
ball for the
chance.
touchdown.
Here comes the onside kick.
I do know the onside kick
And
is.
they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so
Almost.
hard to really
Almost.
expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot
He
of
about to get the
people
ball
pushing
back
for
though. Watch what I do to
a
him, coach.
change to
He don't
this.
know what's
Maybe
going
make
on.
it
He want
4th
to
and
play. He want to
15.
do these
Offense
dudes.
gets to go. If they convert it,
I'm
they
gonna play
keep
for
the
real
ball.
for a second.
Not sure that ever happens.
Play for real for a
We
second.
can see here an onside kick.
I'm play for real
Not
for
much
a
of a
second.
chance.
Real for a second.
Right away, they'll set up to throw.
I'm play for real for a second. I'm gonna play for real for a second. Listen, I'm gonna play for real for a second. You gonna stop fucking trying me, kid? I'm gonna play for real for a second.
And I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Now they'll set up to throw.
Oh,
He'll
how?
take this for ETN.
We were right there, bro. We were right there, bro. Oh man, I'm so mad about
Not quite
that.
have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's got it at about the 8. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
That's what I hate you. I really do hate you. You have not fucking beat me 17 times, Kevin. The fuck?
Down to the final few
No, the
seconds
fuck
of
you
this
wouldn't.
one.
You would be 1-17. You'll be 1-16, nigga. You get
This will
one.
be returned from the 6.
Hold on, I want to give Pat Mahomes another chance. God damn.
Down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one.